Morning. It is Saturday, and I am out here because the garden is a mess. The crabgrass is taking over. Try to maintain it, but all the rain keeps. We keep getting a lot of rain, which is great. However, it is not all that good for the garden. It makes it harder to maintain. So next year, I got to figure out something to do so that I won't have this issue. Um, I don't know what happened with my borage. I don't know if it got too hot, but this pot was full. These are the only surviving plants, and we're gonna get some flowers here very soon. So I'm hoping that I end up getting. Look at this. I think this is from the heat. Nothing has been over here in this that I could tell, but look, all this was plants. But that heat just killed everything. I do have more borage seeds, which is good, but I really wanted to have this pot full of beautiful blooms. The dill, surprisingly, is surviving the heat. Look at this. I got to get all of this out, and I'm going to have to pull it by hand. I need to go get a trash bag because I don't want to start piling it up on the ground without something to protect it in. I did put on bug spray because the bugs are out here crazy. My oregano is flowering, so I got to cut that back. Did I just walk into a spider web? Um, these are actual flowers, so that's fine. But I got to cut the flowers off the oregano because it'll start to taste weird and it won't grow as full as I want it to. Like this is a whole bush, and it's trapping the oregano that's down there too. My basil is still doing good. The lavender is still doing good. This area is typically shaded for the most part, which is why I put a lot of the herbs over here. My nasturtium are coming up real pretty. This one is dying out. Good morning to whoever is there. Good morning. My jasmine is coming back. Pretty leaves. Child, I thought this was a flower. It is a weed, so I'm gonna pull that today. This is echinacea or coneflower. I'm gonna pull these flowers and dry them because I grew echinacea for like tea. We have some tomatoes in here. We got a lot of tomatoes. Our raspberries are still producing, although something has like broken it right here. You can see this was actually fully green, so that means something came out here in the middle of the night and was eating on it a few times. We have more raspberries here. The good thing is I do have some. I need to come out here and water it really good. This heat that we're gonna get coming in soon, I really need to make sure it's watered. This is hot peppers. I need to put these in the ground, but we do have a couple of hot peppers here. I should have taken an allergy pill because all this sniffing is gonna drive me nuts. All this is crabgrass. I have got to pull all of this by hand, y'all. We got another tomato plant, some more tomatoes. This is a volunteer plant from last year. Our cucumbers are starting to stretch, which is great. But while I'm also out here today, I need to put more caging up so that I can start to pull the cucumbers so that they can trellis all the way up. We have one here. I'm not too sure about it, but we do have the cucumbers that are growing and trellising up, which is what I wanted. Plenty of beautiful zinnias, plenty of those. Look how pretty. Then down here, look at all this. I got to get this grass cut back here. All the rain, child. I'm going to go ahead and pull up these squash plants. My corn didn't do well, so I'm going to pull that up. And how it's got the nerve to have some silk on it. Look at that. Why? Why? It's too little. Look at that. But at least it tried to do something. So I am going to probably plant some more corn seeds. I need to make sure it's not too late. Weeds, that's raspberries, but that is weeds. Here we have some okra plants popping up, but crabgrass again all around it. So it's driving me nuts, y'all. I'm gonna probably remove my cardboard and cut around as best I can to get all this crabgrass up, and it's some regular grass in here too, but it's a work in progress back here because I have actually completely negated coming back here to clean this, which is my fault. But yet and still, we still have a lot of crabgrass that we have got to get up. It's like towering over my blueberries now. uh Squash is coming in right here pretty good. And then in here, these are peppers. I'm gonna go ahead and get those in a pot. And in here, we got something eaten because it ate this completely, child. This is a little baby beet, but it had, look, something is tearing these leaves up. So that was a beet. It's eating all my leaves. This didn't produce anything, but something. Oh, this is a turnip. How did I get a turnip over here? This was a baby turnip. That didn't grow all that great. Um, what is this? Child, it's something. Something has had a field day with the leaves. That's probably that moth, that cabbage moth. Let's see. I'm just gonna pull a lot of this stuff up out of here that's not doing anything, just because I can drop more seeds in here. And look, child, it's all tangled in the nasturtiums. Let's see. We got weeds growing in the box. All in here. I should probably have my glove on doing this. I just pulled up a leaf. But this is also the problem. Squirrels come, they dig, they plant stuff, they drop seeds in. I mean, they drop, the little acorns and things in my garden boxes, which causes me to end up with a lot of weeds in my garden box. But the flowers are really pretty. The flowers are beautiful to me. And then, like, this is why I like nasturtiums, because they grow nice and full, and you can fluff them out, and you can just have. They're supposed to be a trap plant, although as we see, they don't deter everything. But again, look at it. My radishes, the few that I had, I did eat those and they were good. But here we have, they have, like, really. Okay, we got another little baby one. So we have two little radishes, and this is has flowered a lot. Look at this. I'm gonna show y'all these flowers. That's on the radish that I'm not even gonna keep those. And then I'm taking everything up out of here because look, there's another little baby radish. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna clean this box out and get ready to plant something else in here, because the way that this heat is going, the radishes aren't gonna survive anyway, because they do not do well in super hot weather. But I am gonna leave my flowers. My nasturtium are gonna stay. I'm just trying to go through here now and find anything that is a weed or something that I know is not gonna grow anymore, which is a lot of this stuff. We got, look at this, going through here. We do have green beans, or these are yellow wax beans, coming up through here. You can see we have a lot of flowers coming in. We have more flowers up here. And let's see what else we have. Let me move all of this out of the way. Put that down there. I gotta go get a trash bag. The good thing about crabgrass, the roots are shallow, so you can pull them all the way up with no problem. And I do shake off like extra dirt, but I don't keep the roots in. I don't want to keep the roots in my bed, but I do shake off. Look at this one. So I need to definitely get a trash bag so that I can throw all of this stuff out. But y'all, this gardening is a task. It is a never-ending task. You have to stay on top of it, and as best as you can, especially when you're getting a lot of rain. So right now, this is just basically for flowers, and I'm thinking I might just go ahead and put some peppers in here, because those roots don't get too deep. So I have a pepper plant here. I could put them in here. I think I am going to put my peppers in here. And they'll do just fine. And my nasturtium. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. Look how full. I have another radish that I need to pull out. Let's see. Yeah. I think that's it for the radishes. Nope. Child, this is ridiculous. Ridiculous. They're done. They are done. The radishes are no more. But how beautiful are our flowers? Oh, wait, we do have something here. Nothing. It's just leaves. Which is kind of frustrating when you're gardening. You know, it's like life. You want things to work out. You want things to happen. They look like they're going well, and then boom, they're not. So that is gardening, honey. All right, so we will leave our yellow leaves here, which they're not a problem. We're gonna leave all of these, but we're gonna leave the flowers like that. Oh wait, this is another radish right here. And I can tell because of the leaves. That's how I know it's not nasturtiums. And there's one here. We're going to leave these here. Oh, this is another one, child. All right, I think we're all good with nothing but nasturtiums now. And we're just going to let them create like a little drape. And this is what the babies look like. So that's going to be another flower. And the more you deadhead them, the more flowers will grow. Deadheading simply means that you're pulling off any flowers that were there and they have all died off. You want to pull those off. And I always pull the yellow leaves off too, if I can, like these. Just so that it can, look at this. This is about to be another one. This is going to be a red one. And these here. I'll leave these on until they like are completely like this. And I don't know if I've told you guys before, but these flowers are edible. The leaves and the flower are edible. So if you grow them, you can put them in salads. You can use them as garnish on different dishes. Just something pretty. You know how when you go to them restaurants and they're always putting flowers on food? This is one of the flowers that you'll find quite often on your plate, on your dinner plate. So we're going to leave most of these here. And then we're going to move on to another part of the garden. Trying to get some of these yellow leaves off. We're going to be out here for a little while today. All right, yep, everything in here is looking good. We're going to have more nasturtiums that are going to start filling in here, which is going to be beautiful because they're cascade. That's the word I want. This is trash. These are our turnips. And we're going to pull some. We got more. Uh-oh. We got nasturtiums back there. We have some. Oh, y'all, look. We have a turnip. Look at that. We're going to pull that. Do we have any more? We got nasturtiums. Oh, we do have one. This one is it's kind of long. We have another one here. So we'll pull these. And all these leaves, this is from the cabbage moth eating the leaves. And that's, again, my fault because I should have covered this stuff with netting, but I didn't. And so, I mean, back in the day, they never covered nothing. And that's what my goal was. Oh, we have another one coming in back here. Back in the day, they didn't cover anything. And that was kind of my goal for this summer. This garden, I wanted to see how well I could garden without all of the fancy stuff, right? Because think about it. They didn't have netting. They didn't have a whole lot of these fancy things that people use in gardens. And then you look at fields where they're gardening and they don't cover stuff. So I wanted to see how well I could go about doing it in my garden too. These leaves on these turnips, these are turnip greens. So if they're not too bad off, I will eat them. We have some strawberries coming in here. So aren't they pretty? We got lots and look at this. I have trimmed this tomato plant 4 times. It's actually 3 separate plants. It's time to, again, trim it back because she is out of control, but she's producing a lot of tomatoes. She's producing a lot of tomatoes. Now in here we're going to plant some petunias. We're going to plant basil in here. Oh gosh, I got to really get my marigolds planted. We have, this is all watermelon plants in here. I don't even know, do we have any fruit coming in? We got lots of flowers, but do we have any fruit? I don't see any fruit yet, but what I will say is this is way better than what I had last year. Last year, I didn't have any of this. My leaves did not get this full, did not get this pretty. So I'm excited that they are actually growing. They're sugar baby watermelons, so that should be good. As you can see, I have tied them up, and I am going to come out here. I'm going to connect some more poles and tie it so that they can continue to grow. And I'm going to just add some, what do you call it? Chicken wire in here so that once this melon start growing, they'll have something to hang on for the weight. And this is the cantaloupe. Let's see, how's she doing? The flowers are falling off of the cantaloupe plant, but we got lots of flowers. Some of them are falling off. I need to get this in here sturdier. I don't know how I'm going to do that because it is in a bag. So I could just add more soil to make it a little more sturdy. But the cantaloupe is, you know, we're getting lots of flowers. And I'm thinking about moving the cantaloupe actually to a different area. So, and then this is another volunteer tomato plant. So what I did was not volunteer. I had done some clippings and I just dropped them in a pot. And they're actually growing, y'all. I told you, when you clip off pieces from your suckers, like if I were to clip this and put it in soil or water, it would just root and grow. And that's exactly what this is. These are clippings that have rooted. I'm just gonna sit it back there. This is our Barbados cherry, which last time you saw it, it definitely was not like this tall. So it's getting a little bit of height to it. This is our purple possum passion flower. So this is doing really well. So pretty. It's vining, and I did not know that it was a vining plant. So once I saw it doing that, I decided to go ahead and put a stick in there. Our fig that I was nervous about is growing leaves. So yay, figgy. And our mulberry bush. Now, only one of them has, that was a salamander. Oh no, that was a baby rabbit. Where the heck did that thing come from? Child, I don't know. Oh, it's a hole in the ground. Okay, we're gonna take care of that. The mulberry bush, we got more little weeds that we got to pull out of there. And I'm really thinking about moving my peach tree, all the fig, all of these pots here. I'm thinking about moving them right down there, moving that pallet and moving it down there. And that's why the rabbits are here, because I got all this crap in this, like, hiding places for them. So I need to move this. I need to get my bags and put some soil in it, cut all this stuff out, because this is not about to be their stomping grounds. No ma'am, no sir. All right, so that's that. Now let's go down here, and we have some baby tomatoes that are in the ground. You can see that they're coming up here, 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 here. This is another tomato plant, and this is another one. Oh, there's one right there too. All right, and then I have to plant some more marigolds. We do have some, and I got to pull all this grass up from around my green beans. We got a tomato there. We have a nice size one coming in here. No tomatoes yet on this plant. However, we do have flowers. Y'all, this weeds. I have to prop up my green beans because look at this. Look at all these flowers on the beans. I'm going to prop these up today. I'm going to prop these up today. We got a lot of, I did see some green beans. Oh, we got some, oh, look, y'all, we got some yellow beans, some yellow wax beans, and another nice sized tomato. Pea pods. Do we have any peas? We don't have any pea pods. I don't even know. I might need to pull them up because it's so hot. Peas do not do well in the heat. Oh, we do have some pea pods back there. Let's see if we can get back there. You can see, I saw some pea pods. I swear I did. There's a pea pod. We got one there. And now somebody would come out and start cutting their grass right behind me. Thank you, neighbor. Um, what else we got down here? We got marigolds. Oh, y'all, these are from seed. And look, we got a flower. And we got more marigolds here. So I got to be really careful when I come out here and start pulling up stuff, because a lot of these are, I have a lot of flowers in here. And I don't want, Lord, look, this was basil. I didn't even realize the bugs ate basil like that. But look at that, tore it up. And this one too. And our mint is still growing in back there. Our mint is still coming in pretty good here. Um, yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna complain, because a lot of it is my fault for not coming out here daily. We do have some flowers back here. Let's get back there so you can see. We got a few flowers up here, and then we have some in the pot. And let's check on our lettuce. Let's see. Y'all be scared to open this up sometimes. Okay, the lettuce did get burnt from the sun, but there's lettuce in there. There's some lemon balm popping up in here, and a lot of grass, child. A lot of grass. There's some arugula in there. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I've let it get this far. But again, welcome to gardening. And then we got plants that we have to, I don't know if y'all can see them, but we got tomatoes and peppers that we have to get in the ground today. So that's that. And then those are my poles. So I just wanted to do like a little quick walkthrough, because I have not done a garden walkthrough in a while. I have eggplants over there that I need to drop in the ground, and I have some chives that I need to drop in a pot too. So yeah, this is a quick little garden walkthrough, and that's it. Yeah, I'll talk to y'all next time. Bye. Hope you enjoyed the garden.